Numbers are not human inventions, they are human discoveries. Numbers are the fingerprints of God, of a divine architect behind existence. Numbers are placeholders that describe fundamental patterns in the universe. Numbers are symbols. The numbers 1 through 9 form the foundation of numerology. They are archetypes, each with its own personality, strengths, talents, weaknesses, and behaviors. It should be noted that the description of the single-digit numbers are expressed in their lowest function and their highest function. So their most positive function or the most negative function. The goal here is to convey an intuitive and mental connection with the personalities of the numbers. And just an FYI, there are certain characteristics that are shared by more than one number. And the traits that each number carries are unchangeable. Surrounding numbers in your numerology chart play a part in the way that each number acts and reacts. Learning these subtle and even not so subtle differences gives each number in your personal chart more depth, insight, and nuances. Numbers are symbols, and hence their shape is quite telling. The shape of the number 1 symbolizes its personality. The 1 is upright, unbending, in your face. The 2 is humble, flexible, and resilient, almost as if it's bowing on its knees. To find out if you have a 1 in your numerology profile, you can just simply Google a free numerology calculator. Okay, so talking about the 1 is the primal force. Among the single-digit numbers, the 1 holds a special place. From a spiritual perspective, it is the number of creation. It is the primal force from which all numbers spring forth. The 1 is aggressive, a necessary trait for creating and not allowing anything to limit its potential. The 1 is a spearhead, always in the forefront, directing and leading others. Befriend a 1 and you have a friend for life. When in trouble, you want a friend who has a strong 1 on your side. You will not find a braver partner or a dedicated protector. The characteristics, qualities, talents, strengths, weaknesses, and personality of the number 1 include: the 1 is the most independent of all the numbers. The 1 is conventional and individualistic. It represents the beginning, the source. The 1 is the innovator, the uniqueness of the individual. The number 1 is masculine. It has a strong sense of courage and leadership. It is very ambitious and goal-oriented. It has direction and it does not doubt its course of action. The number 1 is stubborn. It has a strong opinion about what is right and what is wrong. It is a high-energy, dynamic force that drives relentlessly towards its destiny. It is the instigator. It is the starter. The number 1 is the symbol of confidence, independence, and innovation. The 1 is ambitious, it is proactive, it is a pioneer, self-centered, uninhibited, and reckless. The number 1 is motivated, freedom-loving, forceful, risk-taking, and doubtful. So, does any of this ring a bell? Does it hold true for you? Does it resonate? Do you know somebody who carries any of these traits? I'm interested. I want to know. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. So, if you're interested in decoding your numerology chart and finding out if you carry any 1s in your personal numerology profile, go over to soulgoodhealth.ca and book your numerology reading today.